Alright, what's up guys, HITEMOFFLINE, we back with another episode of Pokemon Empire. This is my third one, I think, and I still haven't released one on YouTube. That's gonna change, but I fucked up. It's my bad. Anyways, we're here. You know what happened last time? Wait, I don't even remember what happened last time. Okay, okay, we met Rose. We infiltrated her den, quote unquote, and then after she stole our money, right? She did a magic trick, stole our money, then we infiltrated her den. Well, technically we just walked into it, beat a couple trainers in there, had a conversation with her. She said she's only gonna give us our money back if we do a favor for her. Claims we're some sort of family or whatever. I can't be asked, but I decided to do the favor for her instead of getting evidence for North, our longtime friend from the academy, quote unquote. I'm not sure what he is right now. Clearly he's supposed to be a friend, but I don't know what's gonna happen after this. So, sorry, I was itching my eye. Like, my eye is itching the fuck out of me. But I'm sure you're wondering why I'm outside the base. If last episode I ended the gameplay inside the base. I did some training like I said I was gonna do. And we have a new addition to our team for now. So let's show, we got everybody level 25, which is the level cap currently. Sorry, I'm opening a program. Just give me 1 second, 1 second. Yeah, so everybody level 25, which is the level cap. We got Thugly, didn't really learn anything differently, I'm pretty sure. I did some EV training. I did some EV training for our new teammate, Steppa, Flamiquint, or whatever the fuck. I think this Pokemon is actually pretty good, so that's why I added it to my team. It's a lax nature. First I was gonna add an Aaron to our team because Blubber was taking up space, so I bought one of those things that level your Pokemon instantly level 20. I gave it to the Aaron, and then I decided, wait, why would I use the Aaron when I seen this thing in the wild? When I was leveling up, right, I seen this thing and I was like, wait, this Pokemon's pretty good, and it has it seems like it's strong. Checked out its stats, it's pretty strong. It evolves at like level 42 for its final evolution, but that's regardless of the point. It's pretty strong, so I decided to add this to the team instead of Aaron because it's Steel and Fairy. Covers like 2 typings for me. So yeah, that's it. Let's continue with the gameplay. Wait. Did I speed it up? Okay, yeah, I think I did. Alright, so what we're doing in here, as far as I remember, we're supposed to talk to North and find his logbook. So let's do that. I have no idea what this guy's talking about. Pretty sure. Wait, was this relevant though? Something like. Never mind. I don't even want to finish that sentence. Right, first, let me get this before anything goes on. TM Smackdown. Not bad. Yo, what are you doing in here, bro? Okay, can't speak to them. Alright, well, let's talk to North. Hey, look sharp. Show me that salute. No, I'm not kidding. I'm not your pal here. See, like, look how he's treating me like this. I'm not his soldier. I didn't sign up for this. Good. Now then, you got something on Rose for me? Sounds like you had a nice long chat with her, huh? Look, TMC, if she can't name another person responsible, then she's just covering her own ass. She's surrounded by thugs, has a past in the drug trade. It's the principal parsimony? Hold on. What? Parsimony?
Parsimony.
Parsimony. Just like they taught us back in the academy. This ain't some crime show like on TV. Now then, you find any actual evidence? You found illegal contraband in someone's house. Let me take a look. Well, this is something I haven't seen before. I have to make a note of it in my logbook upstairs later. I'll have it sent back to the Starlight for processing. This is big. So now we know the logbook is upstairs. Well, really, who wouldn't have guessed that with the ladder being blocked off? If they came up with some kind of new drug out here, we're going to need to find out what it is and how they're making it. Maybe check out the Crimson Village? Those filthy loyalist hippies might share something with you that they wouldn't with a Tellian soldier. Or if you made headway with Rose, maybe try her again. Always a chance she might let something slip. Wait, so I have to go to Rose? I have to go back to Rose then. Alright, well. Let's go back to Rose and talk to Rose. See what's going on. He also did say try Crimson Village. Hey yo Rose, I need some help. So North wants to know what the drug is? To be honest, I don't know exactly what it is either. And even if I did, I'm not going to tell you anything you could just go running back to him with. Come on. I may be innocent here, but I'm no fool, TMC. Still, I know someone in the Crimson Village that knows about the drug. Don't ask how, but it's the old shopkeeper there. And now I'm done talking about that. This had better get you to that logbook. Things are starting to close in around me here, and it's getting a bit more uncomfortable than I'd have hoped. What? Oh, and if you need money, just ask Luther. That old Udger? What is that word, bro? Codger. Yeah, Codger. Okay. Codger in the village likely won't let you off for free. Yo, give me some money. Wait, yo, how much money did they think I spent? Like, I had 13,000 total, even after you stole money from me. Alright, so now we, whoa, go back. Now we go to Crimson Village. Wait, which house is that in Crimson Village? Is that the, like, place where they said they sell stuff, but they don't have supply right now? No. God, that was your house. His house? Oh my god, it's her again. Relax, man, just stop talking. Yeah, the NPCs in this game just talk too long. Like, you should be able to skip. I don't think it's that house either. Has to be this. Oh, don't mind that over there on the table. Now then, welcome. How may I serve you? What? This guy said don't spend all the money. Bro, they better not be trying to get my entire... Rare kind of mushroom. Unless you're interested in buying, of course. Oh, they're talking about her. Normally I charge over 5, but considering the way you helped our village, I don't know. I could give it to you for half just this once. So 2,500? What do you say? That's what they told me to buy, right? It wasn't there before. Or who am I going back to? Do I go back to Rose or do I go straight to North? Let's just talk to Rose just to be safe. And I headed this way without even knowing. Like, without even thinking about it. I was wondering if you just would keep giving me money. Alright, so now we just head straight back to north, I guess. It's always raining, man. Hey yo, North. Got anything new for me? Well, that is one ugly mushroom. What is it? Looks like an ingredient in that new drug you found earlier. And it came from the Crimson Village? That's worth looking into further. Maybe they're connected to this drug ring somehow. I think Crimson Village might be the ones that are actually doing the drug ring instead of Rose. Wait, it would make sense actually. No one would suspect them, yet they're constantly in the caves researching homeopathy. Yo, I can't read today, I don't know. Like yesterday it was a breeze, I don't know. Homeopathic remedies. And hell, there's probably more competent people there than in all of Calvera. Damn it, how did I not think of that sooner? Those dirty loyalists could be undermining our cause. Well, I'll be damned, Team C. That was some fine work. Almost enough to make us even. Almost. What do you mean almost enough to make us even? I don't owe you nothing. But don't think you're back on my good side. I don't care about being on your good side, bro. I'm gonna head out for a bit and see what there is to see around the Crimson Village. If you need me for something, that's likely where I'll be. Feel free to crash here if you need to. My guys here can help you if you need anything. And if any of my guys give you trouble, just come find me. Trust me, there's nothing you can do around here that I haven't already seen coming. Now then, seeing as I finally have some hard proof to work with, I can start putting my boot on the neck of some of these drug peddling freaks. It's a good day for us both. Hell, when all this is wrapped up, I can book you an escort straight to the capital. Hell, maybe even give you an audience with the council itself. Trust me, if your brother's out there, they'll be able to find him. I don't want the council to owe me nothing. I don't want to owe them anything. Alright, stay sharp, TMC. And damn do I feel good. Might have inhaled a little too much of that powder. Yeah, you can stay geeked up. Come on, check out that logbook. No. Oh, this is just boxes. I didn't even read it, so I didn't even know what it was. Yeah. Born in Starlight slums, her mother passed during labor and her father left midway through her childhood. Rose has no records of completing a formal education through Tellian Academy, although her best marks were in the economics discipline. Reports indicate she lived in the slums and was known for using magic and sleight of hand to pickpocket and commit other petty thefts. In her teens, she joined Starlight's deepest criminal organization, the Sanguine Serpents, which never charged with any violent crime. She was found in a warehouse running the books for a narcotics operation and was arrested. She was released after 16 months on good behavior, having completed an entrepreneurial program while imprisoned. After her release, her connection with gang-related activity are unknown. We have no records indicating any further gang-related activities. She opened a business as an entertainer. Her act started in Calvera province and she eventually received sponsorship from the Hargrave family in Starlight City. Shortly thereafter, the Tellian Revolution began. After the war, she was selected for a governing position in Calvera province. A surprising choice that was met with heavy criticism. Yeah, man, my nose! But that criticism ceased after early reports of her successes in her new role. Unfortunately, as the expectations for production from Calvera increased, Rose seems to have begun forming alliances with the enemies of the state, according to recent reports. That's it? I thought that was important. Collect information on his hair, the people whisper about. All accounts of his existence may be rumors now. Yo, that's me, bro. I'm pretty sure that's me. Zane, who the fuck is Zane? Allows you to quick save. Use F8. Oh, F8 to quick save. Oh shit, I didn't know. Damn, I forgot. Alright, well. Okay, I guess that's the logbook. So all those things I just read were irrelevant. Nope, that's irrelevant too. Not reading that. Alright, that's my chair handle. Also a picture of you, Elena, and North hanging out in Culture District in Starlight City brings back memories. Shut up, bitch. Honestly, whoa, was this a setup the whole time? Oh shit. Well, I kind of had a feeling he already knew, but that didn't change the fact that I'm leaving with this fucking logbook. I used the wrong move. I should use clamp first. Oh man, relax. What is that? Grandpa? What the hell are you doing with a grandpa? Well, you just killed your own teammate, bro. Good job, Leo. Dumbass. Yeah. You guys got fucked. Damn, they're good. North was right. I did beat his ass. Bested us 2v1. Embarrassing. Yeah, we surrendered and all that. But I hope what you're doing is worth it, because we know your face, we know your name, we know everything about you, so in the very near future you'll see us again, and you won't be getting away, so good luck, sport. You're gonna be needing it. Come on, Barrett, there's no chance in hell they're getting past the rest of the squad downstairs. It's already over for them. Besides, by the time they battle them, we'll have had time to heal and can finish the job anyways. Good point, so like I said, good luck. Well, guys, wait, what? It's glitched. Oh no. Yeah, you guys tried me, bro. You tried the wrong one today. Let me heal up and get over for you guys. Doesn't matter if you caught on to what I was doing if you can't do anything to stop it. It's all the heals we need. Save. Miss Magius, Rose came to help me? Wait, didn't the soldiers upstairs say their comrades would be waiting down here to stop me? Someone must be bailing me out. Wait, that's me. Rose, you actually came to help. See, I told you I trust Rose. I was hanging around just to make sure you got out of there. Like I said, we take care of our own. Now, did you get everything Rose asked for? Good, then let's get the hell out of here. Ooh, I got a squad. Shut up, bitch. What you talking about? Nah, my bad. I didn't mean to get all aggressive with you like that. Rose is gonna invite me to her clubhouse. What's up, Rose? Got that logbook? Ah, finally. Let me take that off your hands. And here's the rest of your money plus extra for the job. Oh, this game kinda lit, as promised. Yo, that's not enough. Although I had to take out a chunk for having to save you back at the outpost, I'm gonna smoke those guys. Rose, you can't be doing this. Rose, how much did I have? I had 18 thou before she took it, if I'm not mistaken. How do I end up with 16 thou? Maybe if you had made better decisions, you could have avoided that. What kind of disrespectful shit is that? Bros. Oh my. Now then, let's see here. Well, this is discouraging. Looks like your friend's already connected most of the dots. Oh, and he plans on arresting half of the town. Great. Good grief. I was not expecting him to have this much dirt on this many people. Wow. I'm surprised Luther's not in here though. Lucky bastard. But I guess he hasn't really been in Calvera that long. He'll be happy at least. But that's about the only good news here, because based on the rest of what I'm reading, it seems like I have no choice but to flee. Frick. This is the last thing I wanted, but at least I had time to make some preparations first. Oh, and thank you, Team C. As terrible as all this is, you got me what I asked for, and that means something to me. So like I promised, I'll give you more than just money as my thanks. First off, consider a little errand for me to be completed, a completed commission to earn my badge. Meaning I will still battle you and not just disappear without a trace. And then if you are somehow able to beat me, I'll reward you with not just 1 but 2 TMs? Sounds good, but this battle will be instrumental for... Well, never mind. Just make sure to put on a good show with me. I need the crowd all riled up. I mean, this will be my send-off after all. And what's the phrase? Going out with a bang? So yeah, let's shoot for that. Get your team ready to battle and meet me on stage. I'll be helping Luther get the stage ready for my grand finale. Woo! Oh well. Don't let me get you down. This is my problem, not yours. So again, thanks TMC. I'll see you on stage. What? Alright, so just get ready to beat her ass. I got it. This is bastard North. I don't know, man. I can't trust North. It seems like he'll pick the council or whatever they're called over me any day. So why would I begin to trust him, you know? This girl stole my money though, like bruh. Who am I starting with? Rose. What type would she be? I feel like she'd be like poison. Should I start with Litwick? Yeah, I'm gonna start with Litwick. Just so I can incinerate and confuse her. Incinerate, getting rid of whatever held item they may have. Here we are, TMC. Can you feel the excitement? The crowd will start to fill in, don't worry. Just take your place opposite me. What? Opposite of me when you're ready to get this show on the road. But don't wait too long. I'm sure North and his soldiers will be coming for me sooner rather than later. Excuse me. Getting some water. Here, let me make sure your party's healed. Can't give you any excuses for losing. How broke do you think I am? Good people of Calvera, welcome. Applause. Thank you. Now today we have a brand new challenger. And let me tell you, this one is a cut above the street trash I've been sweeping aside recently. So give it up for TMC. You damn right. Boo? What? Yo, bro. Come throw these hands. Yes, I know, but don't be too harsh. They've already proven to me they can put on quite a show. Now I think they've earned the chance to win over all of you as well. And they had better, because it is with sincere sadness I must inform you that this will be my last show for a while. I'll be taking a much needed vacation, but I hope to return to all of you here as soon as I can. We love you, Rose. Me, I'm about to beat that ass. Oh, you're all too kind. Calvera, look at me. Are you ready to see some magic? Because it's time. That reminds me of one of the games I used to play when I was younger. That game was so fire. Can't tell you guys that game yet. Okay, Team C, prepare to have your mind blown because I'm gonna make all your Pokemon disappear. I thought she was actually gonna cheat. Alright, it's time to beat that ass. Executor, ooh. It was good on me to predict that, huh? Oh shit, this thing probably has Harvest. I should have confused rated. I messed up. Yeah, I definitely messed up. Salvageable, but I messed up. I should have confused her at first. Oh, you got burned. Egg bomb? Wait, what is this egg bomb? Patrice, you sent that out already? Miss Maggie's. Yes. Wait, what? That did actually a lot more damage than I thought. Raises special defense. That did no damage at all. Oh, wait. What was that beginning one then? Hit him on top. It's not good. Hit him on top. That did way too much damage. He's faster? Oh, good thing that shit did nothing. That did, oh yeah, his speed. Am I stupid? His speed was increased. Live? Yo, wait, hold up. Yo, can't have this going on. What? Am I really getting swept like this? By a Hitmon top. What is that move, bro? Oh my god, you're pretty bad. Like, bro, I don't understand what that move. Mr. Mime? What? That's not what you started with before. And it one taps. Come on. Oh man, this is gonna be an annoying battle, I can already tell. And it takes forever to get to the battle again. Because that stupid shit talks forever. Come on, bro. Why is it special defense rising? Like, yo, this game has a lot of bullshit that I just don't understand. So wait, it one tapped before, but now it does half? What? He still got the Thunder Wave though. That thing is fire and psychic. Payback is such a shit move right now, bro. I have. Beat up is not gonna do anything. feel like going for the headbutt to flinch. Potentially get the flinch. Flinch? Yes, sir. Of course, man. Landing crits, bro. Like, god damn. NPCs play like so annoying. Oh, let's just go for the iron defense. Yep, that killed. Oh my. Bruh. Like, what is that move, man? He healed with an oranberry, then got another one and healed with it again? Is that what just happened? All I'm saying is her move base stats must be like huge or something, because my shit is not doing close to that much damage. Yo, that Pokemon is useless until it evolves, and I'm gonna get rid of it. Bro. Yeah, this battle's lost, bro. How the fuck did it not die to that? Bro. Hold on, I'm about to search something. Hold on. Oh, this is some bullshit. What move was that bitch just using on me? What was it? Hallucinate? Base 80. Bruh. Alright, man. I told you, just way stronger moves. And this thing takes forever, like, oh my god. Just put me in the battle. Fuck is this? It's ground. Now he's faster than me? What? Yeah, you're dead. Actually, yo, I think what I'm feeling, failing to realize is this person has fully evolved Pokemon, and mine are base form Pokemon. Like, barely any of my Pokemon are evolved, if any are evolved at all. Let's check. Not evolved, I don't know, I don't think he's evolved. Not evolved, not evolved, not evolved, and not evolved. And they're all in base form. So my HP pool is quite smaller, and theirs is larger, and then they have increased stats to back it up because their Pokemon are evolved. That's what I'm failing to realize, which is bullshit. Even this is evolved. That killed? Wait, what? Alright, bro. Yo, I forgot to unpause. Oh no. I forgot to unpause. You guys missed like the greatest moment ever, bro. You missed the greatest moment ever. Detard, yo, it came down to the end, right? I smacked Executor. Executor used confusion. It confused Detardarius, right? He smacked him through the confusion. Then he sent out Mr. Mime. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna die. Because I was on like damn near red. It uses Vacuum Wave. I'm like, the fuck? So then I used Pain Split, got back some HP. It proceeded to use Vacuum Wave again. I Flame Wheeled it. It brought it down to like maybe half. It used an Oranberry Healed. I use Flame Wheel again, and it used Vacuum Wave. This is all through confusion, by the way. Used Flame Through again, brought it down to like one. Let's say the health bar is like 1/8, 1/10. No. Let's say the health bar is 10, right? I brought it down to 1/10. 1/10. After it hit me with Vacuum Wave, it got hit by Poison Point, or whatever the hell the ability is that poisons other Pokemons. It got hit by Poison Point, poisoned itself, and died. I'm not replaying that. Some bullshit. Wow, she actually lost. Yeah, my audience didn't get to see it either. It's okay. I can't believe it. I forgot to Oh man, I need to pay attention. Holy shit. Well, Team C looks like our audience approves. May not be the send-off I envisioned for myself, but I guess it went better than I could have expected. Now here goes Calvera. We have a winner. Okay. Quickly, Team C. As promised, the Fate badge is all yours. I've been nothing but Fate's victim, so hopefully it serves you better than it has me. And don't forget these. Yo, that's the TM you gave me? Don't give light screen. There's no way that's what you gave me. You didn't even use that in the battle. 2 TMs is promised, may they protect you from circumstances beyond your control. Speaking of which. Oh, Captain, my Captain. My fearful fight is done. I could not weather all attacks. My prize. Oh, okay, I'm not reading that. Q. I think I recognize that poem. You change a few words? North. Glad to see you're enjoying the festivities. Something I can help you with? Yes, in fact, you can come quietly. We're taking you in for questioning. Now we can do this out here, or you could come with us and we'll do it from the privacy of our outpost by Scarlet Station. And since I'm a gentleman, I'll let you decide. Oh my, I'm swooning already. Well, let's skip the small talk. I think we both know what's really going on here. And I don't believe you have enough evidence to tie me to the drug operation you seem to think is going on here. Oh, I have enough. I've had just Wow. I've had just about enough of your bullshit too. Besides, you just admitted you had knowledge of a drug operation, and failure by a public official to inform their superiors about an illegal drug ring can be categorized as conspiracy against said superiors. So enough of this needless public display. You've made yourself an unguarded piece on the board by putting yourself up there, Rose. Soldiers, seize her. What? No! This is insanity. Who's going to oversee the festivals, manage the forest, and lead the people here? You don't have anyone that can run Calvera the way it needs to be run. Oh, I'm sure the council will find someone suitable enough. Someone who might actually have the chops to turn this drug-induced nightmare of a town into a more respectable, maybe even functional part of the region. You know, unlike what you've been doing, turning all these drooling idiots into some kind of new surrogate family. You were supposed to help them develop into productive members of our beautiful new Tellian society. God, don't they hammer this shit into your head enough times during all the in-services? Oh wait, Rose, maybe you just got confused. You think this is your old sanguine serpents gang back in Starlight, don't you? You fucking fool. Hey, don't talk to her like that, asshole. Who said that? Stay back, you hear me? We'll arrest every last one of you if we have to. Now then, Rose, are we done here? That's what I thought. Men, get this tyrant-loving dunce out of my face. She's just gonna disappear. Nord thinks he's so hard right now. You trash, bro. Rose. Tyrant-loving? No, I don't think so. I'm starting to think the only tyrants in this region are the ones in our beloved council. Facts. And I think you're wrong about Calvera. And I know you're wrong about me. Because get this, Captain, I do want what's best for this place. And my only crime is disagreeing with your hideously rigid ideology. You think I'm confused, that I think I'm still in Starlight. You hypocrite. You're the one that wants every town in Tellus to be a carbon copy of that wretched city. But me, I learned from my mistakes there, and Calvera is going to be better for it. We resist much, obey a little. Calvera does not conform, not to kings, not to councils, and certainly not to you. Oh, this is the show she said she was going to put on. She's doing a good job. Calvera is free to be whatever it wants to be. And that's why we celebrate. We embrace life and everything worth living. All of it, the weird, the gross, the rejected, the lost, we revel in it. It's what makes Calvera what it is, and nothing can take that away from us. Okay, crowd's feeling her. Tyrant lovers. We love the true heir to the throne. Tobias' last living son. That's me, Roy. That's me. Traveling across Tellius as we speak, fixing the problems you all choose to ignore. Wait, is it me? I'm pretty sure it is. Tobias' son once survived. This is the show she's putting on, and she knows I'm. Oh wow, she knows I'm his son. That's what she said. She said something along the lines, I need you to battle me, or some shit like that. Something like that. I can't remember verbatim, but she said something like that. It has to be you. And, that's why. An heir. It's not just a rumor. Rose always knows. Hell yeah, long live the king. You're not chanting that. Darn straight, friends. Now then, I have a drug ring to expose and my name to clear. And to you, the wonderful people of Calvera, give these bastards hell. Just initiate crowd control protocol, standard procedure. Rose won't get far. She's already been outplayed. She just doesn't know it yet. Wait. I can't get off the stage. Peace, North. Have a good one. Perfect timing. Luther. Did she leave already? Whoa, I think Luther might be agent. That's why his name wasn't on the list. And that's why he said she's already been outplayed. She just doesn't know it yet. Hold on, let's see if what I predicted is correct. Did she leave already? I want to speak to her before she did. Sorry, Rose, there's been a change in plans. What? What are you talking about? I'm truly sorry. He's undercover. These past month I thought it'd just be another job. I didn't actually think. So you're betraying me. No, it's not like that. We were just keeping you in the dark about some things. Yeah, that's called betraying me, Luther. Yeah, it's facts. What the fuck is he talking about? Unbelievable. So I'm guessing she put you up to this. Who's she? She's the one who hired me, Rose. I was never supposed to form any meaningful ties here. This whole drug off, distributing solace? Wait, was it the granny? Solace out of here. It was just a means to an end. It's no hard feelings, truly. Everything I said to you, I meant it, but you gotta understand. Someone's gotta take the fall for all this. Oh, I gotta understand. Understand what? How to be a family? Yes, we are a family, Rose, but sometimes a family member has to lay themselves down to protect everyone else. Oh, he's grimy. He's grimy. Wow. Are you freaking serious? I guess you and me have different definitions of what family means. Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what he's talking about. Look, I know you're mad. I get it. I'd be beyond pissed too, but we're wasting time here. We gotta... Yeah, I don't think so, Miss Magus. Wait, shoot, my healing items. Luther, did you? Yeah, sorry. We already loaded them onto the boat. Figured you might try to raise a little hell. So yeah. Guess it's time for you to come with me then. Luther, this is insane. You're just going to turn me over to the troops out there. What if I just spill my guts to them? You really think that if you turn me in, none of them will bother to come looking for all of you? Rose, I already talked to the captain. They're not gonna prosecute me as long as I testify. They call it immunity or something. Oh shit, Rose, you got set up. This was all a part of this was all part of the plan from day one, Rose. So you can say whatever you want to them, but I've already given them my story. Although who knows, maybe they'll believe you. But I doubt it. Like, you don't even know any of our real names. I know. Stuff we said about being a family? Rose, I meant it. Seriously, like a little sister to me. That's why I'll bust you out of whatever cell they throw you in. Look, Royal knows you're still loyal to them. And now doing this for them, taking a bullet like this. Rose, they're gonna make you a queen of the friggin' world for this. So don't worry, we'll come for you. And speaking of which, it's time for you to come with me. This guy is such a bitch. Yo, he's just saying all of this. Oh man, it kills me. This is fire. Afoot and lighthearted, I take to the open road. Healthy, free, the world before me. Hello? She really got captured like that? Suspicious letter. We're gonna read that. I can't read it? Damn, they did Rose dirty. Wait, whoa, what's going on here? Time to go, people. Won't be long before TMC. It was ethanol? How? Huh, I shouldn't be surprised. Ma'am, who is this? Don't worry about it. Finish up and make certain the boat's ready to go. Yes, ma'am. Well, TMC, you've been busy, I've heard, working with Luther and undoubtedly that brash young captain as well. But that look on your face. You're here at the epicenter, but you haven't figured it all out yet, have you? I have. I really shouldn't tell you, but honestly, this assignment makes my skin crawl. So promise me this information never makes it back to the council, alright? I like you quite a lot, and you being the first to find us down here only makes me respect you that much more. Besides, I've been dying for someone to talk to about this. Although if you share this with anyone, you'll be the one dying, so please don't do that, alright? Now then. First off, a proper introduction, you speak to Ethanol Aquera, one of Royal's 4 Grand Knights. And my business here is to now is to clean up what I was sent here to start months ago. We call it Solace, made from this horrid new strain of mushrooms down here. No doubt caused by all the waste those lunatic partygoers dump into the lake. That or by all the fumes from all the other waste they burn. But I digress. The village elder contacted us, Royal, after they first found them. More specifically, after they found they could be processed into a powerful psychedelic. And even I must admit the situation was perfect. See, our objective here has less to do with this drug and more to do with Rose herself. The poor girl. Doing all this to her like this, dreadful, but she was in a bad spot. The council was starting to pressure her because Calvera wasn't generating enough revenue, but Rose wanted to keep the place as it was, more like a circus or tourist spot. Tried to keep the council from bringing big business in. No lumber mills, no fishing ports, those sort of things. But we learned that the council was going to replace Rose if she didn't cooperate with them. And it's sad, really. Rose was the council's poster child. Born in the slums, no family, tough upbringing, and yet look at her now. She was the shining example of what everyone could be if they just reformed themselves in the council's image. But the girl made her choices. When we told her we could provide the money she needed to keep her position without changing Calvera's identity, well, she was interested. Especially because our main buyer from the solace that we're shipping out here is none other than the Sanguine Serpents gang in Starlight City, Rose's old gang mates. She'd been on bad terms with them ever since her decision to reform and work with the council, so this offered a way to start mending those bridges for her. Of course it was all for naught. She was always going to take the fall for this. It's a shame, but that was the whole point, you see? These guys are grimy, man. It's terrible, I know, but we need to create a martyr. Look, all this wasn't my idea, but TMC, Royale is desperate. We lost the war on the battlefield, so now we have to win our battles in other ways. The ways that really matter, the hearts and the minds of people. And that's what I truly care about, what Royale's whole cause is based around. I've sworn an oath to protect and serve the people of this land, and that's what I intend to do. Damn. My bad, I had to drink some water. And yes, I know what we're doing here isn't good. I can't stand it personally, but I also know it's something we must do to achieve a far greater good. And look at the result. Rose Shreveport will become a major story. She spoke her mind freely and the council turned against her without just cause. She was framed for crimes she didn't commit. Calvera itself is rotting in her defense. She'll become a rallying cry and a seed that can sprout into a counter rebellion. Other towns will see this and sympathize with Royale, giving us stronger footholds to operate undercover across the region. She'll be the council's poster child, alright, just not in the way they envisioned it. And I knew, see, I was right to side with Rose. I knew she wasn't bad, bro. These guys all set her up. They did her dirty. Then once enough support comes out for Rose, we'll rescue her and be heralded as saviors, defenders of the people and their interests. She's going to be the biggest name in Telly's after this, TMC. Look, it may be hard for you to see it now, but it'll make more sense after you see it in its full context. It makes perfect sense, but you guys did her dirty, man. Childbirth brings great pains, but for a far greater joy in the end. It's just like I told you in the Force, remember? The intent of deception is not always malicious. Ultimately, Rose will become out better for this. After she serves years in the bin, she might even commit suicide, then what? And besides, we haven't lost sight of our true vision. What's best for the people of Tellius. You can count on me to ensure Royale isn't blinded by their desire for revenge. Ah, yes. The people in the cave we worked together to dispatch. They were working for Luther, but had gotten unruly. Solace appears to be quite the addictive substance, but it turned out to be a win-win in the end, no? We tied up the loose ends for this operation and also solved the genuine problem for the Crimson Village. And they'll be forever grateful to us for it. Ah. Goodness. Feels good to get all that off my chest. You were guilt-ridden by it, huh? She could say whatever she wants to make herself feel better, but in the end, she just set up Rose for no reason. Like, I have no problem with it personally, but she's clearly guilt-ridden by it, and that's why she felt the need to get it off her chest so much to an outsider instead of to one of her soldiers or whatever. She could have talked it to them, but she felt the need to express it to somebody else on the outside looking in, so she doesn't get painted as the bad person. Like, so the narrative isn't like what it truly is. They manipulated the girl, set her up just to take the fall, to take advantage of like, what's called? What would be the word? Of her misfortune. They did her dirty, man. So again, don't share that with anyone. I know you won't though. That sword will guide your way. Now I'm afraid I must be going. We've tarried here far too long. Be wise, Team C. These dangerous times, and hope you can yet play an even greater part in them. Goodbye, Team C. Perhaps I'll see you shortly. I don't want to see you guys ever again. You guys is dirty. If you set up Rose like that, what are you gonna do to me? Damn, they did her bad, bro. It's been 55 minutes already? Damn. Oh, that was with the okay, now I know where I am. So, yo, where do I go? My Pokemon are dead. I'm gonna go back. Oh, really? You guys locked it off like this? I don't give a fuck about him. I swear I did a lot of my leveling. Oh, I forgot. Yo, I need to heal, so see if I can access Crimson Village real quick. Yeah, old man. Oh, wrong house. 40 bucks? I saw it was $30 before. Or maybe that was just the Pokemon Center. If not, this man is scamming me. I'm breaking the habit. Where's Elena? Is this her? My bad, excuse me. Oh my god, Team C, you're okay. There's a riot in Calvera. I came down here and saw the soldiers taking a bunch of people into the outpost. Are they all under arrest? You know what in the world is going on? Oh, you beat Rose? And North did arrest her. Oh my word, so that was her being taken in. You should talk to North. I think I'll wait here for the time being. Fuck North. Clearly you have to talk to him to progress the story, but I don't want to speak to him. Damn, they kidnapped my girl Rose. Nope, don't read that. What's up, pussy? How you doing? Yo, don't put me in that cell. This all could have been avoided if you would have come clean right away. Instead, you kept trying to struggle, just like the King's army did even when they had no chance of winning the war. Now look at you, alone, abandoned by your own men, and the only thing waiting for you is a nice clean interrogation room and the cold, bleak cell blocks back in Starlight City. You're making a mistake. I have nothing to do with the drug ring. All you have to do is go down that hatch and through the tunnel. You'll see the truth. Still going on about that, huh? Yeah, I'm sure we wouldn't be blundering into whatever trap you have set up for us down there. Even Luther was hesitant when I sent him down there to crawl you. Wait. Are they going to give me the choice whether to show North the letter or not to? Because showing North the letter would hinder the royals and benefit the council, or not showing the letter would hinder Rose but benefit the royals and fuck up the council. I might have to choose Rose. You might have to stay locked up. I'm keeping 1,000. You know, it is a shame you hadn't considered he might have decided to come clean to me. Who knows? Maybe you would have actually escaped. Huh, but I don't doubt it. Wait. But I doubt it. It's not like there was anything in my logbook I hadn't planned for you to see anyways. Besides, the only truth I'll believe from you is that there's another tyrant in the making out there, and I cannot wait to put my boot on his neck. Listen to me, Not today, bitch. Let's get that mouth gagged again there, shall we? Wait, yo, bro. It's this guy. See? He says he wants to change. He said he wants it. He's power hungry. He's power tripping. He's on a power trip. A huge one. There we go. Looks good. You can save your sob stories for the boys back at Starlight. I've heard more than my share from you already. shut up, bitch. Don't ever speak to me like that again. Smack you in your mouth. Like, who's he talking to, bro? Mind your manners. And there he is, the man of the hour. Where the hell did you go, Team C? You disappeared in all that insanity after you and Rose had your little battle. You didn't actually follow her down that hatch, did you? No? Jesus. Team C, what were you thinking? You could have gotten yourself killed. So what the hell is down there? I mean, I'll still have to send some people down there for an official report, but was there anything down there worth talking about? What is that? Come on, why'd you show him? A letter? Let's see. The Rose Shreveport. There are details in here about what she was supposed to be doing, but nothing that really ties her to it. Actually, this makes Rose sound more innocent in all this, if nothing else. That's a shame. I have to think about what to do with this. What is that? What do you mean think about what to do with it? Present it. While you were down there and working closely with Rose, any other ideas about this? Any thoughts on who could have written this letter? Oh my god. Oh, I do have the choice. Maybe I should say the Sanguine Serpents. Oh man, oh fuck. Honestly, Rose, let's go through the options, shall we? Rose planned it herself, that's helping the Royals. I don't really like them either. And that's fucking over Rose. I don't care about Rose, but I don't like them at all. But it is, it does fuck over the council a bit. Sanguine Servants, I have honestly no idea what this option will do. This one fucks over Ethanol. This one fucks over the Royals, benefits the council, and depending on how you look at it, helps or fucks over Rose. This one, it's a benefit for the Royals, benefit for me, negative for the council, and a negative for Rose. Oh man, I don't want to help the Royals, but I don't want to help the council either. I don't like the council at all. I don't know what this option would do. Sanguine Serpents. Oh, this would fuck over Rose. I would say no idea. Give it 1,000. Yeah, me neither. Oh well, maybe my crew will find something you didn't. I'm sure Rose did everything she could to cover her tracks though. Well, whatever the case, you're gonna need to lie low for a bit. Rose. Can't help you, Rose, bro. But look, this whole situation ended up with you getting too deep. That means you're staying the hell away from the capital. Too dangerous there. Especially if what Rose said about there being a living heir is true. Once Zane hears about that, he'll likely have the whole city scoured. If that happens, they'll be looking for you too. I don't remember what all titles your dad had under Tobias. Wait, am I not the hidden royal? But I imagine they'll want to ask anyone from the old nobility their fair share of questions. And with you disappearing like you did. Look, I'm not saying I think you know anything, but somebody who doesn't know you might find that suspicious. All I'm saying. Shut up, North. Ah, God. You and Hawthorne are gone for 2 years and the whole time I'm as tough and hard-assed as they come. Then the second you come back, I start acting like a little baby. So fuck you, fuck both of you, fuck you too, bro. But back to the point. I'm starting to see someone named Demetrius Myers. I served him under him during the war. Now he's not the friendliest, but he's a good man. I'll warn him you're coming and that you'll need a place to lay low for a while. He'll make sure you're protected. Just don't mention that your dad was a noble, got it? Anyways, he's the council appointed leader in Ilaria now. Ilaria? I think Ilaria. That's the big open farmlands between here and Starlight, so feel free to try and take his badge while you're there. I saw you grab Rose's badge back there, so I guess that's something you might be interested in. Whatever you do, remember to keep your head low. Do not get into any more trouble while you're there, especially over anything Demetrius could be pissed at me for. And yeah, this may be my fault for getting you involved in this, but still, shut up, like bro. Don't do anything that'll make me feel like the piece of crap like I'm responsible for it or something. You are a piece of crap and you are responsible for it. So don't make you feel how you are? What? Here's some cash for the train ticket in your stay. Oh hell! Whoa, hold up, Rose. Yeah, you gonna stay locked up. Man just gave me 4 bands, bro. And you could have one of these too. Alvera key. Key to Rose's office. I think you can use it to go through a little trapdoor contraption she has under the stage too. Now get out of here, TMC. Scoffs. Although this has been fun though, hasn't it? Not quite like old times, but definitely still something. This really makes you wish you hadn't. Whatever. I already said enough about that. Go make your own choices. You want to do the league objective thing now? Then by all means. Still, I can't help but think about what we could be accomplishing together right now. Oh well. Oh, and maybe say hi to Hawthorne again for me. Say that shit yourself, bro. Take the train, okay. He did it like tell me to go to her stage. Is it even open to me right now? I'm gonna go check it out. I kind of feel bad for cussing out not feel bad. I kind of regret a little bit cussing out North, but then again, he 100% deserves it. Hey, hello? I can't go here? This town got kind of fucked. Yo, I'm the leader now, bro. You guys are still down here? Oh. Oh, so there's actually nothing down here. If I had surf. Oh, wrong one. Damn, they did Rose bad, bro. I mean, Rose, unlucky. I couldn't help you, though. Nothing I could do about it. I don't like the Royals, and I don't like the Council. So, yeah. There you are. So what's going on? Are we finally good to finally go to Starlight? Because this detour has been a little crazier than I thought it'd be. Wait, what? Are you in danger? TMC, what did North make you do? Because I will think of something really mean to get back at that jerk. You need to lay low for a bit. So I'm guessing I'm not coming with you then, am I? Wait, why can't you come? Goodness, what the heck happened? Before that awful announcement came in back on the plane, I thought we were all just going to go home and things would be just like the way they were before. But now look at us. I mean, honestly, look at North even. He's changed so much. He looks, I don't know, he's so much more mature now. Like he knows what he wants and just goes for it. And you too. You've already earned 2? Only 2? I thought I had way more, bro. And here I am, just kind of tagging along, helping you with everything and all that. But now it's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Do I just go back to Starlight and help my dad back at the lab? I could try and find out what happened with that other plane and your brother. Maybe. But if you're not going to be there, then... Especially for what you're saying about there being a legitimate heir out there. Who knows what that means for all of us. Especially if Zane starts tearing up the city searching for him. Wait, I'm not the heir? I need to go rewatch my old episodes. I don't know. I guess I'm just used to having someone else there to look after, you know? Well, I guess this is going to be goodbye for a while, TMC. But hey, stay safe. I know you know that, but I mean it. And when we do meet back in Starlight, and that better be soon, by the way, you totally owe me some ice cream. We can maybe go down to the cultural district like we used to. Oh, that would be nice. But I guess for now I'll have to go it alone? What? Good luck, TMC. I can't wait to see you again. Alright, we're ending it there. Thank you guys for watching. Yo, I forgot to say it, but yo, I'll put the animation somewhere in the beginning of the video. But yo, like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit the bell notification. Alright, if you're enjoying the series. Summary, yo, what they did to Rose was that they did Rose dirty. Unfortunate. I have nothing to do with this. I could have maybe helped her out. I don't like the Royals. I don't like the Council. I like me. And I like Elena. That's about it. North, he's like it's like 30-70 with him. I like him 30%. I don't like him 70%. So unfortunate. But yeah, hit him offline. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, rate the video, hit the bell notification. Peace.